Hi guys, welcome back to Eddian Reacts.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah,
We've been here before.
we have. Okay, Ed, what we got today, Ed?
Well, we're now going back again, first of the year, for a return to Love Bites. I know this was recommended at some point. I remember it last year. But today, anyway, we're doing Love Bites, and I'm not sure if it's actually, the song is from an album or something called Heaven's Gate or something like that, because I noticed that was in the title of the video. Doesn't matter. It looks as if it's from an album.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is a live one. So this is Love Bites, and it's When Destinies Align, and it's live in Tokyo 2023.
Marvellous, Ed, marvellous. Well,
Yeah.
let's have a listen then,
Let's
Ed.
have a listen.
This is
Well, there you go, Ed.
Marvellous, yeah.
Just marvellous.
Once again.
How they go. Yeah, just marvellous.
Yes.
Well, Ed.
No.
Just before we start, I'd like to make an announcement, actually.
But you're exhausted.
I am exhausted, but my dance moves are copyrighted.
Oh, of course you are.
You know.
Of course you are.
Because
you're a bit like Michael Jackson, with that moonwalk and all that. When you do come up with something, you copyright it straight away.
I do, yeah. So, be warned. Not that many people would be able to perform these moves, but look.
No, they couldn't.
Just be warned that, if you copy my moves, you'll have a letter in the
Well, it takes a special type of person to do it.
It could, yeah.
And most of them out there aren't that type of special person.
They're not, no.
But if they want to do it, bear in mind, you need to pay for it because it'll be copyrighted.
I did try and restrain myself, though, with this, but I couldn't help it, Ed. Another wall of sound.
No, you can't. Well,
I mean, that drummer, every time I look at her, and when she choked that cymbal and she had to reach for it.
Well, as soon as when the camera did a behind the bass drum and you look at her feet, those red shoes, and they look like running shoes actually. Maybe that's why they're there, because she was giving it all that again, so they're non-slip, and she's virtually running anyway. So maybe that. Yeah. But when I saw that, I thought, oh, he'll be in his element because he loves all that 60s on the bass drum, and that'll get him going. And of course, when I turned round, you were there.
I was.
So it's her fault.
It is really, yeah. But, I mean, you can't blame me for everything.
Both the guitar players, I've been watching the wrist movement, and it's constant, 16,
It is. It must be exhausting, really, for all of them, and especially the bass player. They've thick strings, Ed,
Well, I mean, it's just constantly at it, aren't they? But again, great performance, great live setup, great playing from them all. Drummer, bass player, and both guitar players, and vocal. I think, and the vocalist, I really like her because I find her unique. Vocally, she's unique. She's got her own thing. She doesn't sound like anyone else. She's got a great range, but also what I like about her is her style and her command on the stage. It probably all comes from, I believe she was a ballet dancer. So it probably comes from her ballet dancing or ballet dancer training, but all her gestures and movements are all very ballet influenced, and that's very unique. Again, I just think she's got.
It's interesting that, isn't it, Ed? That sometimes you can have transferable skills that don't seem like they're going to work,
but they just do.
Yeah,
and I think that's one it does.
I mean, that must be the sound they're making must be the furthest thing that you could ever think
from ballet.
Ballet.
Yeah, exactly.
But
it works, and it is very unique to her.
It is,
I mean, let us know in the comments, guys, if you've seen anybody else like that. But I certainly haven't.
No,
I haven't heard anyone quite like her vocally. And presentation-wise, or moving up, I haven't seen anyone quite like her either. I just thought, again, great, just a great show again, great song, great performances from everyone on stage, great mix. The only little criticism I would have, I would not call it criticism, the only thing I would like to have changed about the whole thing, I would like to have heard the vocalist a little bit more up in the mix. I thought she was just a little too... she wasn't buried in the mix, but she was getting there. I think I would just have liked her a little bit more up, so her vocal was more clearer.
Just a bit, yeah.
Just a touch, yeah. But that's the only thing. Apart from everything else, I thought it was great. Once again, great. Big hand off to LOVEBITES for yet another great performance.
Absolutely, yeah. And if you want any more by LOVEBITES, because that's why you're here today, you love LOVEBITES.
Oh, yeah, well.
In the comments... Tell us what you want. Tell us what you want us to react to. And we will give you a shout out because we're going to try and get back into that again, aren't we?
We have been a bit lax and let that one go. And of course, if we don't stay on top of it, they get buried in comments from way in the past. And if you do want to get them, you've got to start trolling through loads of stuff. So we're going to try and keep on top of it more now so that we can give you guys shout outs when you do recommend something.
That's right. Yeah, we will do.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that's it for today.
It is.
We've thoroughly enjoyed another dosage of Love Bites, haven't we, Ed?
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll see you next time, guys.
Yeah, sayonara, guys.